more like night shift. So back to this game. About to punch. Use a gun. Damn. I'll read that.
Mr. Connor's injury. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps?
Probably.
The chest was originally open to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened.
The chest has been reopened.
Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman.
Hold on.
A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
hell? Come here. Oh, that still can kill me? Fuck. Fuck, I'm fucked. Damn it! I need another weapon. I need another weapon. I know, dude. I know. You don't have to tell me twice. Weapon.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
I'm not even gonna say it. Damn it, man. Knock it down. Come here. the hell? No! Fuck! Oh my gosh, dude. What the freak, dude? I know that you're not strong enough. Remember that the blood of the citizens is the faster way to evolve. I know. Ugh. This thing on loading screen. Shut up. Should've just stayed. Never mind. Motherfucker. I want that ability. I want that ability. Come here. Exactly.
These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
I need blood. Oh, shit. Where did he come from? Ah, damn it. There I go. I can't believe. Man. Whatever. Whatever, game. Whatever. Gosh, dang it, bro. Why didn't let me... Ah! I'm not using that two hand no more. It may be strong, but I'm not using it because the stun part, I need to stun the enemies, and the stun is not good. I can't leave. What was that? Let me leave. It doesn't need a loading screen. You just open the door. I'm being honest. That was not necessary. It wasn't necessary to have the door. If the outside's right there, you didn't need no loading screen. That's the first thing they messed up on.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Got more bullets. Doesn't need a loading.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was you...
No, sir.
Please show me one.
Of course.
Codeine. Orpium. always lose the steps, man. Let me rest for a second. Try to get an upgrade. I need to find stamina upgrade. Look at my eyes, yo. I bet the ultimate's like 1,000. Oh, I upgrade. I ain't even noticed it.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Is everybody a vampire? So she's a vampire. Is everybody in this freaking facility a freaking vampire?
I will not let you down, my boy.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yeah.
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Alright.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen.
A rat in the hospital.
It's locked, all right.
Huh? I don't even go on this floor. Huh.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
Eradicate.
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Okay.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Okay.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again.
She's
You
blind?
seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well,
Though, is everybody
in
a
spite of the
vampire in this
brevity
game?
of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Oh.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Oh, wow. I'll take care of it.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Okay. Thanks. Let's go talk to Harriet.
I have wasted too much energy for so little
on
result.
every street corner.
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
I don't want to be rude.
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here. You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
This one.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Gotta find somebody. Gotta find somebody.
Good evening, nurse. And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Oh, everybody downstairs. Oh, at least.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
It's not. Oh, she's out the clear. Next.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Now I just gotta go find Dorothy Crane. Where's this doc? Where's Dr. Crane?
What must I do? This isn't even my neighborhood.
What the hell?
Don't worry, we're safe.
We've dodged death so many times.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
Oh, wow.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
I'm gonna go get this boy. It doesn't need a loaded screen. It don't need a loading screen. It just needs a one-take type game. Hope that be the future of the video games. Like, no more loading screens on any games.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Come on. I want to crack a skull. Give me that. Come on.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
man, think of it as a protein. Whoa!
What sort of creature is this?
What the fuck? Is this a werewolf? Yo! This is a werewolf. Come on. Hold on. Go back. It's like, dude, I'm actually finding a freaking werewolf. Are you serious? Tell me what's not on this game. I thought it was just vampires. I guess I was wrong. Damn it! I put my head and I could get freaking health. Almost had it. Hold on a second. Damn it. I almost had it. Come on, bro.
What sort of creature is this?
Damn werewolf. Look at mine. Why you almost, you lucky bastard. Oh, I just realized they ain't having a pants on. Fuck! Okay, hit him! No! Ah, both had him. Ah. There's my phone. There's my phone. Ah. I don't know where my phone is. I lost my phone. Shit. Ah, super freaking crap. That's a new word. Super freaking crap. Let me put that. That's the super freaking crap. Super freaking crap. Let's say that. That's the new hashtag. Super freaking crap.
What sort of creature is this?
Why is not aiming? Why would you not aiming? I'm hitting the button. Only get 2 hit marks. It's like a bear. No! What the hell? Back up, back up, back up, back up! I gotta go back to that the other object. Get that. Oh, come on. God. Oh. So long about I can't do it.